Hey guys, Corey's Comedy Channel. What do you say when you don't know what to say? We got some news here. I know it's news because it says it's news. All right, so good news in the Fun Club. That's what we do. We keep clocking these live streams on Sunday. We got the Super Sunday, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But anyways, we're gonna do these are gonna be little follow ups that we're gonna do to the live streams. We'll go over what went well, what didn't go well. uh, so this is really very going to be very exciting. We got some new stuff that we're coming out with, and so just be on the lookout, guys, because this is going to be awesome. All right, so let's go over what happened. It was a great live stream. We broke a world's record. We went for 3 hours, and we went 3 hours and 8 minutes, which was incredible. Um, they were dropping like flies. Moderators were some of them had toothpicks on their eyeballs. Some of them were in and out of consciousness. Consciousness. Some fell asleep. Some left the stream. So, uh, but I just in the category of moderators, you guys know how much I really appreciate you guys all being there. So, anyways, what happened? We had this particular live stream. We had 20 was the peak. So we had 20 people that peaked at the same time, and that was the height. Okay, we had an average of 15. Okay, 15 uh, current viewers. All throughout the whole night, 3 hours and 8 minutes. I thought that was crazy, but we were encouraged to continue to keep going. I've heard Dixie. She has said, "It's your stream. Do whatever you want to do." I've heard Super D say, "It's going to be as long as it's going to be. It ends when it ends." I always try to look out for Keith. Keith is my right hand man. His nickname is Lefty. He goes to bed early, but he has insomnia. So we just try to, music and fun, etc. He shows up. Natalie, all the moderators. I always feel so bad if I was anybody I ever miss. It does make me feel bad. But anyway, so let's progress. We did clock 58.9 hours. So if you guys have an idea of like, hey, you know what, if I can keep 15 people online for 3 hours, um, it averages out to be, that's what I got. I got 58.9 hours for that. There's 736 chat messages. So it's like, whoa, that's a new record. So, we always try to remind people, you got to figure 20 people in there, and I'm always being razzed because I'm behind in the chat. Well, that's really to be expected. If there's 20 people in their chat and it's a little hard to keep up unless I'm talking 100 miles an hour, 650 words with gusts up to 1,000, I think that would kind of deteriorate the stream. So if you guys ever see that I'm really behind in the chat, maybe you guys could either slow up, or what I notice is some of you are doing is when you're saying hi, you're saying hi to multiple people on one line. So that's really nice. You put 3 or 4 highs in there. Hey, what? Hi there, hi there, oh," and get them all on one line. Slow the chat message down. I try to stay as close to being in real time as possible, but there's just no way. It's when we go live, anything could happen. But that was really a very very wonderful stream. We didn't have any episodes, no issues. The mods were on point. They showed up. They always deliver. They always get my back. I always feel nice when I feel safe when I see Blue Wrenches in there. And appreciate you guys dropping the links for everybody. Uh, we had some people say, "Hey, could you drop so and so's link?" And many of you guys, I know it's 3 hours is a really long time, but we did have a feeding frenzy that broke out about 2 hours in. And some of you guys made out like a bandit. So if you're trying to grow a channel, we just encourage you to, come in, stay a while if you can. I know it's kind of late for some people on the East Coast, and we get all that. So, but we're going to be doing something here with these little secret sessions as a little follow up to what went down with the live. And we got something. We have motivation. We have a reason for what we do, and we're going to reveal that to you. So stay tuned for that. But anyways, thanks again for all the mods that dropped the links. And I do want to say this is a special message to Super D. You guys all know how I feel about Super D. I did go check out that Dr. Wu, and I actually kind of really I thought the music was pretty good. I liked it. So yeah, I really thought that music was compelling. So go figure. I am actually. This is live, but we're streaming it in private, so we can release it to the public here relatively pretty quick. But if you guys seriously, as far as with the music, if you have any comment or a suggestion that you'd want to leave in the comments below here, let me know, because I know it's a mixed bag. you know. And I've said before, maybe that's one of the reasons why we had some good retention. I want to go deeper into the analytics and see if that makes a difference, because I know the music can be too loud. I thought this time watched the replay, I thought it was a little soft. We didn't play it as often or as long. I took the replete mode off there. But guys, if you have some suggestion, I'd really value your input. If you just leave in the comments, how do you feel? Do you like the music? You want more of it? You want more less? You want it louder? You want it softer? We know Super D doesn't like music, but we got to try to, as a group, some of us, we got to make sacrifices. But back to Dr. Wu. I like the music, man. I did listen to him. I think that on that particular live stream, that one was called "Let's Get Busy Growing Our Channels," and I really feel that Lobo Gris. I think he stole the show with the jokes. He was dropping joke after joke after joke, and so we always like that to see that. Sometimes after 3 hours, you need to be able to take a break during the streams, and I do get a little bit incoherent sometimes just because I'm under stress. But I feel like I'm getting better, and we all got to play our role. We got to play our part. We come together as a community, and we all get into formation, and we do our roles. And I always just like it when everybody shows up. It's just it's wonderful. So yeah, 2 hours in, we had a feeding frenzy. So if you guys, I'm still going to say this because if you're needing subscribers, you got to know it's like TOM. I keep saying it, top of mind. And if you come in and you interact with the community, and especially if they're the mods are dropping their link and you go visit their channel and you subscribe, and you tell them that you subscribe, it's kind of like that's what you have to do. This is a game. It's all a game, you know, and you have to interact. I mean, I like Sarah made a comment. Everybody subscribe to everybody. I mean, that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to create a subscriber frenzy. We'll talk about this. We even had Brainstorm Snack Attack. He showed up near the end, but he went up over the 10,000 subscribers now because he was able to pick up six subscribers. So I know as you keep coming in here, you get familiar with everybody, but then, you know, lo and behold, we had some new people that showed up. Okay. So I want to make a reference to those. The newer people that you've been seeing, like Broken Board, he's been showing up, so we're like to see him. These are just new people. You guys all know who the faithful of the diehards are. But Judgment Day with Mike Harper, he's been showing up. TD, this is the second time I think that she's showed up, and she had a lot of fun. Um, we had the NH Mountain girl. She showed up, so that's a friend of Keebler's. Just a Quest. We had the Gilbert Bystander. Fatherhood Confessions. He's actually been in there before. Fatherhood Confessions. Anti-Derivative Jill. This is like her second time that she's came back. And we had Salty Dog, who made a return. He's been in there now a couple times. And we also had Tom, the old guy in Colorado. So these were some people that came through imitation through Keebler. And she was a shout out. We featured her. She picked up some subscribers. We're always happy to see that. So Keebler Danger, no sugarcoating truth. Like I said, we did spotlight her. So that was wonderful. But yeah, we went on. I don't know if you guys ever heard that old. He's a magician. His name was On Too Long. Maybe did we go too long? I've heard you guys say it. I've heard Dixie say, "It's your stream. Do what you want to do." Like I said, Danny has said once before that it's going to be as long as it's going to be. It ends when it ends. You just never know really what's going to happen. I just went with it because you guys were all in there and everybody was commenting. We're having fun, and like I said, we went for 3 hours. Also, just want a special shout out to Candidly Sharon H. She always watches all my videos, and she lives across the pond, so she's never on our live streams that often. She's been on one before, but she always comments and watches all my videos. So, and you guys all do. Like, I just support, praise, and appreciate all you guys for all the support. Um, yeah, I just thought really good show. I just thank everybody for coming together. Hope I didn't miss anybody. If I ever do miss or exclude someone from what I'm talking about, and it's never intentional. So, anyways, with that all being said, I do have a little secret message for you guys. What we're going to do is we're going to start to play a little game. We're going to up the ante a little bit. So we want to reveal. This will reveal who the diehards are, who the faithfuls are. It's very easy to do. We're just going to do that now by giving you a secret word, the password, and the password is newspaper, newspaper, newspaper. newspaper. Okay, so if you guys are still watching the video and you'd like to disguise that key word, or we call it a secret word, okay, just type in newspaper, and then I'll know who you are. So I'll know that you got this message. We're going to hide this information in plain sight because, as you know, on YouTube, some people will only watch lives. You'll only see them on a live stream. Some people will only watch shorts. You'll never see them unless you do a YouTube short. Sometimes you'll know there's certain people that only watch videos. Okay, so with all that being said, it's like this is kind of a we're putting this information out there because we're just looking for the diehards. I think it's going to be revealed in these little secret sessions. All you have to do is type in newspaper. That's if you want to be if you just want to let me know that, hey, Corey, I'm in here. I'm in it for the long haul. I'm watching all your videos throughout all the way to the end. We don't expect anybody to stay on a 3.5 to 3 hour live stream, but this is only going to be about where we're about 11 minutes. So this will be 10 to 12 minutes here. And what we're going to do with the people that type in that the password newspaper, you're just going to find we'll know who you are. So show you a little extra favor. Maybe pin your comment up on one of the on the live stream, okay, for the whole world to see. That was another thing that too. You know what? I didn't realize. Like, you know what? That live stream got rendered real quick. Within 5 minutes, it was the chat was already up. So we didn't lose the chat because we didn't have any trolls. Nothing happened. But yeah, you've been all been noticing that YouTube's kind of going through a transformation. They're updating all their stuff. So that's like I couldn't believe how fast the video was rendered. So the chat was already up 5 minutes after the stream had ended. So. But guys, yeah, if you just want us to know who you are and you like to play games, you want to have fun, if you just type in the comment section there, newspaper, and disguise it in a way so that nobody knows what we're talking about. Say, hey, I was reading the newspaper the other day, and that way I'll know that you got this message, and I'm going to try to like maybe thin the herd out a little bit so I can see who the diehards are, and then those are the people I really want to really maybe show extra support because there's getting to be so many of us in the community. So, but I just want to thank all of you once again. Great show. We went for 3 hours and 10 minutes, not a single hiccup. All the moderators, appreciate you. All the people that make the chat what it is. You make it more fun and more interesting by your involvement and your engagement. But I thought it was fantastic. And look for more of these little secret sessions that we're going to do. But with all that being said, more was said than was done. But we're going to leave a link here to that live stream. It's right here if you guys want to check it out. If you got 3 hours to kill and you got a lot of free time and you want to watch it, I thought it was great. Man, we got big fish, okay, and we got a lot of things that are really cool things that are coming down the pike. So get ready, guys. Fasten your seatbelts because we're going to go deep. All right. So with that being said, take care, guys, and keep rising, keep shining. We'll see you on the next video.